What? Pictures? Oh, other people. Yeah. No. Well, we're not here to have notes or anything, any clues. We just got a letter. Oh, did you go get the note in the typewriter? Yeah, this is the black thing, yeah? Yeah, my lady, I'm Mr. Name.
Hey guys, welcome to my first cooking or meal prepping video. This is for anyone, whether you are into fitness or just want to have a decent meal to bring with you to work or school. Here, I'm preparing chicken, which was about $23, and I got about 12 decent sized chicken breasts from it. You don't have to buy it in bulk like I did, but whatever suits your needs and portions. So how I prepared them here is that I would slice the chicken breast in half lengthwise, and then I would cut them into smaller bite-size cube portion sizes. Why I do this is, for one, the chicken will cook faster, and I don't have to worry about raw chicken when I go to reheat or put them into possibly a salad. Also, two, it's easier for me to package them in my Tupperware containers that I bring to work. For you, you can cut them into however you like them. This is just the way how I did mine this time.
Oh my god. Operation random book. Someone's just... I'm clicking random book. Operation, everyone get a few books and we still start panicking that everybody. Yeah, but wait, that's nice. What's that, 8? Yeah, 5, 6, and 7. Is that the shape of what they look like? Things that's on each. How many points are there? The 8.
So right here, out of the 12 pieces of chicken breast, I got a fairly good amount in the bowl itself. This here was usually last me for 1 week. Others, it might even last only for maybe 2 days. Depending on your meal and how you want to prep it. If you're just prepping this to go to work or school, or if you're if you're athletic and into fitness and want to get a meal prepped, that's pretty good and pretty easy. So here I used Clubhouse Signature Blends roasted garlic and peppers. I put quite a bit on this to cover a lot of the chicken itself as a base to get some flavor out. So right now I'm going to be putting on my Superstore's garlic salt. I put quite a bit on there. The salt I'm using doesn't have any additional additives or whatnot, so at least I know what's going in there. Another thing too, which I'll put on afterwards, is the Mrs. Dash lemon and pepper. Mrs. Dash is my go-to seasoning. However, I didn't have anything today, so I did a combination of the Clubhouse Signature Blend and the Mrs. Dash. Another thing in which I use as well in this is I used Kikkoman's teriyaki marinade and sauce to kind of coat the rest of the chicken, also so that the seasoning itself that I applied actually sticks to the chicken and not come off when I'm trying to cook it. So what I did right now is I'm actually using Superstore's taco seasoning to add a bit more flavor to the chicken. For me personally, I like to have quite a bit of taste here. Not too salty, but enough to make the chicken or make the food in which I'm making a bit more edible instead of being so dry and bland like chicken breast is usually if cooked with nothing at all. So I'm mixing up the chicken right now, trying to get all the pieces covered with the seasoning, the teriyaki, the garlic salt itself, and also the taco seasoning, which I just put on there as well, just so that it's thoroughly mixed up. I don't want to have it where one chicken might be not seasoned enough at all, or even having seasoning and have one chicken that might be over seasoned. So I'm just kind of doing a good mix of the chicken itself before I start cooking.
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I definitely think that 5 is not. 5? Why do you think that? It looks like enough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then B, 6 is not. Is there an O or is there, I don't know. How much? What is C? Yeah, here we go. Is it? What's the? Wait, because it's not.
So how I'm cooking my chicken is I'm cooking it in a stone covered or stone plated wok that I have. It's a large wok. It's about, I think it's like 23 inches. And the heat I'm using is about medium to high, so it really varies with your stove or how you're going to be cooking it, and also time. What I'm doing here is I am putting a nice layer of chicken first, allowing that to cook, and I'll be checking the bottom of it to make sure it's cooked. And once it's done, then I'll go ahead and flip it over. So right now, it took about 3, if not 4 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes to cook the one side of the chicken breast itself. What you'll see is that the chicken breast on the one side is cooked. You can see the white, and also there's a little bit of charring on the side of it, which adds a little bit of flavor due to the teriyaki marinating sauce that was added to the chicken breast itself when I was mixing it. So right now I have everything flipped over and we're going to be cooking the other side. While cooking the other side, you want to try to do the same browning to the chicken itself. If not, you want to cook a little bit longer. You may need to lower the heat as well, because at this point I want to cook the chicken all the way through and not be worried about raw chicken or salmonella. Sorry about that, guys. I had to switch to my other camera. The camera which I was recording before died, so I had to get another one. And the picture quality itself is a bit different, so it's just because I had to switch to another camera. So right now I'm just letting the chicken cook all the way through. I'm kind of checking it, mixing it around, making sure I don't burn it. But also I'm going by feel. As you can see that I'm using the wooden spoon itself to kind of feel the chicken. For some of you others, you might need to cut the chicken open to ensure that the chicken is cooked and not raw. So right now, chicken's all done. I'm just transferring it to another bowl. As you can see, it's a nice brown. And we're just going to cook the rest of the chicken breast I have left over. And we'll kind of speed that through here. So here we have the two chicken breasts pieces. As you can see, it's a nice brown coloring itself. You can see the spices still on there. And I just cut it open, and as you can see, it is cooked all the way through. That's why I like cutting the chicken breast itself into smaller bite-sized pieces. Thank you guys for watching my first cooking and meal prepping video. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up. Other than that, please comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think, or if there's something that you guys want me to cook in a future video. Until then, talk to you guys later.